Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Chris Bubich. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The designated hitter, number 19, Bo Bichette.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
That's inside.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. Bubic, a 6'3" lefty, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is first. The catcher, Ivan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Ball.
To the right side, Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Matthew Liberatore. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That one ripped, but foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Runner takes off.
Ball
Misses.
in.
And safe at second, and that was not close. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Hard liner. And foul ball. Inside.
Ball, that's it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Rafael Devers up to hit. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Line drive to short and caught. The battle for Missouri rolls on. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bryce Harper. Grounds 1 to short. Witt. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So here's Bader now. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. here in Kansas City. Bottom of the second. James Wood steps in for the Royals. A changeup missing, and that's ball one. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Wood into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. Win under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now. And to the plate for Kansas City, Isaac Collins. That clips a corner. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. In the dirt.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Got him. Out number 3. The battle for Missouri rolls on. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Fought off foul. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Time call. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's a high chopper. Pasquantino. The tag, and he's out. Now it's going to be Ramon Urias.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball left side. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel.
Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through him for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Brenton Doyle steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Throw to second, safe. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And he gets tied up right there. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Shohei Ohtani steps in for the Royals. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Another throw to second, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Just missed. Runner takes off. Pitch outside.
Ball 2.
Throw is high. Safe at third. Doyle stands at third with one gone in the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
And here is Devers. Here goes the runner. Pitch inside. And he gets back in. That's a slider for a strike. Second and third here. One away. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. One run across. Now the second run is in. And they take a 3-run lead. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Save!
Oh, he saved!
Gets the job done as he brings home the pair. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases. And sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that,
in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wood up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. High left, throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Popped in the air, left field. Burleson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Grounded out his first time up. That one way inside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Now time called at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's the strikeout looking. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Slow roller to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And he is thrown. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go, bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him. Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
This one in the air, center field. Bader drops steps, heads back on it. 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. And that one hammered back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Pickoff move to second. Doyle back on a dive. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Man at second. Liner caught at second. The battle for Missouri rolls on. And stepping in for the Cardinals. Bader.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Alec Burleson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 5th. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. This one in the air. Sajazi. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Royals,
James Wood steps in for the Royals. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Safe. He beats
In
it.
there safe.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards left center. Burleson on his way over. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ramon Urias. Left field. Wood takes it in for the out. One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Did he go?
Bichette tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. That's one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Win in the box again. Takes the strike. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th, Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. This to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 down. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't...
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Fernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Brenton Doyle. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Got him. Third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Wood should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The Cardinals down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Man at first with one gone. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. One down. Jordan Walker will hit next. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Pedro Pajes. Steven Cruz taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
With the leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1. On the ground out to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Ohtani. A walk and a pair. Strikeouts. JoJo Romero comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Romero, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Romero checks over to first, and he's back. Now it's Devers at the plate. Shohei on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. And they take a 3-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hammered, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
He was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it off of his stick.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Good job to fight that one off. Wood at second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Pasquantino in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Ball
That's
1
a
there.
ball.
Up and
That's ball
in,
2.
and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 8th. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's in.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck came out. One up, one down. So up next, Thomas Sajazi, 1 for 2. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. Looking to start something with one gone.
Hey!
Popped up. Witt has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, on to the bottom of the 8th, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Sponson.
Number 49, Matt Sponson.
In the air to left center, Bader on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Inside ball 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The kick, the 3-2. On the ground to short. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Back to the top of the order now. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This one smoked out to left. Dives and makes the catch. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mason Wynn digs in now. Comes up empty. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bryce Harper. Out towards right center field. And that is the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.